machine. And hey, everybody, don't pay any attention to those chants. Kurt Angle rules.
Not according to the crowd, Corey.
Angle never let it get to him. Kurt Angle is the definition of an in-ring technician. A man who brings unmatched intensity, unparalleled in-ring skills, and an unprecedented competitive streak to WWE.
The fearless Nikki Bella.
Such an inspirational story. Someone who had to return from a career-threatening neck injury to become one of the most successful superstars in the women's division.
Somebody find out whoever caught Nikki's hat so Saxton can cover his bald spot.
Well, I always bring a Bella hat in my luggage.
Of course you do. That championship right there is...
Championship action underway. The champ looks as hungry and prepared here as ever.
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title.
That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Stomping down.
Getting tossed. The champion just chucking the competition around like they're nothing. That has to claw at the challenger in some way.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Drop kick hits the mark.
A burst of offense from Nikki.
And Kurt Angle has run into a roadblock.
Big boot! Incredible.
Carefully measuring their opponent.
Oh, basement drop kick.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Fearless offense from Nikki Bella.
There's an air of dark intensity here, Corey. There's a sense of dread. How does that affect the mental aspect of this match?
Well, for some superstars, it's sure to put them off balance. Maybe even creep them out a little. For others, they embrace this kind of atmosphere and know how to use it to their advantage. We'll just have to see whose favor this macabre setting plays to.
The champion is just systematically destroying the challenger here. Going to work on the leg, chopping them down as best as they know how. Sends the opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over.
No way!
Suicide dive!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
To the sky.
All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. To the eyes. Desperate counter.
Big boot!
Incredible.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Zero remorse from Nikki Bella. Boom!
Systematic attack on that arm. So much damage inflicted.
He counters with a great reversal.
And Angle is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Kurt was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Clubbing strike breaks up that move.
I think I know what's coming next.
The Rack Attack 2.0.
Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah. Nikki Bella perhaps looking to end this.
And down, rack attack 2.0. Did the champ just close this out?
Into a monkey flip, and Nikki is now dictating the pace.
Angle failing to show his trademark intensity. Focusing on the leg there. What do they have in store for their opponent now? Back to their feet, and they...
Carefully measured knee drop.
Saw it coming.
Angle might be waking up.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Jumping snapmare.
What a move.
Angle into a strap.
Lift off.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky. She'll take things into the ring.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Here's a weapon even this superstar can figure out. It's a door. Use it.
That's a door?
Nikki with a Bella Buster.
Nikki Bella pulling out all the stops to assert her dominance.
Pure power on display there.
The claw is in.
Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
And Nikki's keeping the pressure on.
Kurt's got to flip the switch soon.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Gonna launch them. No able to counter. No, this is gonna be bad.
Instead, it's reversed into the table.
She fights back with the counter.
Vicious arm stomp.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Nikki Bella is being smart and not letting up. Misses the tackle. It goes into the casket. My gosh.
Can they?
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Kurt making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Look out! A slingshot across body!
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball.
Display of power by Nikki Bella. Rack attack 2.0. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Nikki Bella feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
DDT! Uh-oh, that is not where you want to land.
Nikki Bella's abilities now on full display.
Doing their best.
And that, my friends, is all she wrote.
What a victory.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Undisputed World Champion, Nikki Bella.
What a win here in this casket match.
The fight for survival took